So off we go then. Johnston. Driving on, a real charge here. And that has been knocked clear.
Buchanan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries a measured ball. Eustachio getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. Very nicely done. Might be danger here. David. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Buchanan. Johnston. De Fougerolles. Eustachio. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Larin. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Can he finish? Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lallea. Eustachio. That is lovely. Lallea. Eustachio. And it's Buchanan. Showing good feet. Gets good distance on it. Lallea. Now it's David! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
David is offering a right smile there.
Johnston. Eustachio. Eustachio shifted upfield. Now it's David. Back into the middle. Larin. Big chance! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Johnston. Eustachio. Lallea. Aim forwards. It's a throw-in. Oh, this looks sharp. De Foucherolles gets across to intercept that. Johnston. Buchanan. Eustachio. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. David. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward. Played back in. Deftly away. Played towards the other side. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Larin. Now it's David. David! Turns and goes back. Eustachio. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Johnston. De Foucherolles chooses to go cross-field. David! It's anyone's ball now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards. Larin. David succumbs to the pressure. Oh, good spread. That's too far for anyone. Buchanan, now he's off and running. chance to play it in. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
South Africa finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hangs one in. That's an excellent interception.
South Africa really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's played forward. And that has put paid to that. Laya. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Is onto it in a flash. Eustachio. Laya. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Larin. Laya. That's a throw. And it's Eustachio. Johnston. Out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that has been cleared. Buchanan. He's having a look round. Eustachio. Johnston. Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Eustachio. Steaming on goalwards. Now it's David. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Is the shot on? And he's following up! And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, what a pass! There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. What a throw in. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Johnston. Played towards the front line. Is onto it in a flash. Laiea. De Fougerolles. Johnston. Buchanan. Eustachio. Larin. Eustachio. Laiea. That's good play. Eustachio. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's David. Played back to the goalkeeper. And he goes cross-field. Buchanan. David. Johnston. Buchanan, who's set up one goal so far. He can get that clear. And that could set him on his way. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
David. And there's the shot! Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Laia looks to the other side. And that is as far as they're going to go. Buchanan does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. You get a throw in. Laia. Larin. That's a little off target. Forward it goes. Laia. Eustachio. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Larin. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lofted upfield. And here's the chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Buchanan. Larin. Eustachio. Laia. Aim forwards. David. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Fougeron cuts out the pass. Johnston. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Moved on forwards. Larin. It's a quick ball upfield. And he goes cross-field. Buchanan. Eustachio. Johnston. Now it's Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Buchanan. Eustachio. Laia. Great defending, strong and determined. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Laia. Eustachio. Laia. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Johnston. David. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played out to the right. Eustachio. Oh, can he get onto this? That's very neat. And it's Eustachio. Buchanan. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Played towards the other side. Aim forwards. That's a good run down the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Buchanan, gently done. That's been drilled forward. Well read, nice interception. Laia. Larin. That looks a good ball through. Larin. Decent chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Moved on forwards. And back to the keeper they go. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Oh, he's trying it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Eustachio. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Johnston. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. Moved on forwards. Up towards the front line. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed in towards the centre. And they've got rid. Chooses to go back. Larin gets a foot in here. Eustachio. Eustachio played over towards the opposite flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Delivered in. Header comes in! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Laya. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Buchanan. Laya. Eustachio. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Eustachio. Oh, good spread. That has been knocked clear. De Fougerolles. Buchanan. Johnston. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Do have a chance to counter here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Eustachio. Buchanan. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lallea. It's run loose here. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Larin. Eustachio. Lallea. Oh, nice touch. Eustachio. Lallea. That's tidy. Larin shoots! Buchanan. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Canada really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
De Fougerolles attempts a clearance. Johnston. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Oh, that's neat. Johnston. Nice control. Out to the right. Now here's the... climbs up big! And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. Is onto it in a flash. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eustachio. Oh, that's nice. Eustachio. De Fougerolles. De Fougerolles. Played out towards the right wing. Eustachio. Buchanan. Tries to get it clear. Eustachio. And now the breakaway. And he's lost his man here. That is very well defended. David. Muscular approach does pay off here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Throw in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Larin looking understandably energised after his goal. Johnston. Lallea. Larin. Now it's David. Chance to shoot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a promising position. Eustachio. Cleared without complication. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Fougerolles. Lallea. Looks to the other side. Johnston. Eustachio. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Larin. Now it's Buchanan. Johnston. Out towards the flank. Cross in, looks like a good one. And they can counter here. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Canada have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's played forward. And they win it back again. And it's made its way to him.
David really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Calmly anticipates. Lallea. De Fougerolles. Johnston. Buchanan. Laia. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Johnston. Buchanan. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Buchanan. Buchanan chooses to go cross-field. Laia. Eustachio. Does really well to win the ball there. Laia. Johnston. He is just caressing the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Being still separated by the game's only goal.
Now, who's going to be first to this? A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Larin. Eustachio. De Fougerolles. Larin. David.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Spread out to the left. He's shooting! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Fougerolles. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Larin. And it's Eustachio. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he goes cross-field. Oh, sweet feet. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Fougerolles. Eustachio. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
And he's surging through. And he's on his way.
South Africa really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Moved on forwards. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Buchanan. Eustachio. Eustachio forwards and with intent. Lovely bit of skill. Thinks about the shot. He's shifting through, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
De Fougerolles, gently done. Laya. Larin. Now it's Buchanan. Now it's Buchanan.
Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Can he deliver?
Buchanan. Chance here to counter. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Oh, super find. Nice interception, well timed. Eustachio. Laya. De Fougerolles.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Larin. Larin, that's a delicate pass. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Larin. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Laya. Eustachio. Oh, good spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Laya.
Oh, sweet feet.
Chance to deliver. Keeper's dealt with that. South Africa getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. That's tidy. He's having a shot! Looks to the other side. Johnston. Eustachio. Laya. He's got away. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
De Fougerolles. Johnston. Now it's Buchanan. Oh, it's played into the area. No, he's overshot the green. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's really well manoeuvred. Eustachio. Played out to the right. Just too much on that. That'll be a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Cuts out the pass. Laya. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack, and it's Buchanan. That's very neat. Buchanan. Played into the box. Chance for a shot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Eustachio. De Foucherolles, aim forwards. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Foucherolles shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Eustachio tries to clear. Johnston. Eustachio. And it's played forward. Lallea. Played towards the other side. Quality ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tries a deft little ball. That's the keeper's ball. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Buchanan. Is onto it in a flash. Buchanan. Johnston. Aim forwards. Larin.
David really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Shot, surely! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Dinks one through. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Eustachio. Showing good feet. Down head! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
David really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
That's really well manoeuvred. Fougerolles gets over and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Buchanan. And it's played forward. Buchanan. Out to the right. And he's got his cross in. Clears it away. Played out to the right. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Played into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. That's gone for a throw-in. Delivers the ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Eustachio. Now it's Larin. And Larin! That's really well cleared. Eustachio. Laiea. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been clubbed away. Eustachio wins the duel this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Keeper gets his hands on it. Laiea. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Buchanan. Johnston. Fougerolles. Eustachio. Laiea. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Laiea. Johnston. Buchanan. There will be a throw-in. Who's he going to play in? Aim forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. David. Eustachio. Looks to the other side. Buchanan. Now it's Larin. Moved on forwards. Now it's David. Buchanan. David. Oh, good spread. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now that's well seen too. Buchanan. Larin. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Into the last 5 minutes. To Fougerolles, forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Larin. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Fougerolles. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's gone out of play. Moved on forwards. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's David. Aim forwards. Larin. Johnston. Eustachio. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Johnston. Buchanan. Larin. David. He's cut it out. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Lofted upfield. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Buchanan. Eustachio. Laiea. Eustachio. De Fougerolles. And he goes cross-field. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge